Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Doing another episode. Today we're going to be doing some drift truck stuff, and we're also going to be doing some stuff with Mr. Rudnick. If you guys are watching our other episodes or watching Rudnick's channel, you'll know that we brought him a T56 to replace his broken one, but unfortunately I think it has the wrong spline count. So in order to remedy this, because we're nice guys, Chris and I are going to kill the drift truck. You guys probably saw that quite a few times, either on his channel or ours. So today, Chris and I are pulling out the brand new T56 out of this so he can get on the track tomorrow. We're gonna take it out, and I think he's gonna beat the shit out of his car. We're going to put another oil supply on the E36 turbo car, and we're gonna go out there and beat the crap out of that car and see what we can break. But this transmission that we're giving him is T56 out of a C5 Corvette that is all brand new rebuilt. Everything is new on it, and it's been converted to a full F-body architecture. So this 100% is exactly what Rudnick needs, and we are going to hook him up. We've got a replacement transmission coming in from the eBays out of a C5 Z06 that we're going to combine his broken one, I believe. Is that right? So we're going to combine his broken transmission with the one that doesn't work. So we're going to use the Z06 gearbox with the F-body bell housing and the F-body rear tail section and convert it to exactly what I've got here, but from a Z06. And if you're curious, I did a little bit of quick research. The Z06 transmission is identical in every way except for the gear ratios. The gear ratios are a little taller on the Z06 transmission. So, I mean, that's pretty cool for me. It means better gas mileage on the highway, and I guess more wheel speed for 6-gear burnouts, which are definitely going to be a thing. So not really any harm done in this whole thing, and we're stoked to get Rudnick back on the road. And probably tonight, I think Chris and I are going to go down there and give him the transmission and try to help him out getting his car back on the road. Also, on top of everything else, if you guys are watching, you probably see a bunch of cool graffiti at Drift Colorado Round 1. We had people autograph the car, do art on the car, pretty much whatever they want. So
thanks for everybody that did that and subscribe.
Yeah, thank you guys, big help. That was really cool to see everybody and be out there and shake hands and do some burnouts and just get silly. So I appreciate all of that. We appreciate all of that. At Mile High Euros and at Denver Beer and Oil and at DBO Chris. Those are our Instagrams. If you guys want to follow us on there, it's always a good time. Some of the crazier shenanigans that don't make it on the videos sometimes end up on there, so I would recommend you definitely follow those accounts if you want some free entertainment. And then as far as this car goes, very soon we're going to be putting the transmission in it, fixing the rear end stuff, and fixing the power steering pump that seized because I never put fluid in it. But as of right now, this car is just going to kind of die, and we're going to move on to other things. But stay tuned for more drift truck stuff because we know you guys liked it and got positive feedback about it. So we're going to try to get this thing out there and be shredding some tires as soon as possible. Okay, so I slipped my wrist on this transmission and almost died, but we got Chris a transmission.
Not me, Chris Rudnick.
Chris Rudnick transmission. We need to be more specific, I guess, since we're doing Chris squared.
So many Chris's.
Anyway, yeah, it's brand new. It'll work for you, man. I've already been through every gear, done burnouts in every gear, so this will work just fine for you. While we're doing this, we may as well do a little tech tip here. If you guys are pulling a T56 out of pretty much any BMW that's LS swapped, definitely the way to do it is leaving the bell housing in the car, as you can see, and pulling out the bolts from the bell housing and just removing the gearbox. It was, I mean, we had it out in like, what, 30 minutes?
Yep. The only
30 minutes while filming, so.
The only thing to remember to do, which you would have to do either way, is disconnect the slave line before you pull it out so that you don't rip it out.
Right, yeah. Take in mind your slave line's still connected to the car, so after you do that, you literally just pull all the wires. It takes 10 seconds to pull all the bolts. There's, may as well show you for showing you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bolts, and they go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 more on the bottom.
And it's mirrored on the other side as well, so yeah, I only got that.
Same thing. And they're 15 millimeters, so if you guys are gonna do that, grab yourself a 15 and an impact, take off your shifter. These are 1/2 inch, I believe is what these were. They could be 13s though, or 12s. Yeah, and then it drops right out. Like that was super, super easy. So I'm less sad about killing my car now.
Yeah, we've never worked on this car in this capacity before. When we installed it, we dropped the whole engine, subframe, and transmission in as one unit.
Right.
But
we had everything married and then went straight up with it. So we've never actually had to remove the trans while it was in the car.
Well, 40 minutes ago, this car had a diff, drive shaft, and transmission, and now it doesn't have any of those things.
Yep. So not bad. And then once the other T56 gets here, we'll slap all the other stuff on it and put it back in, and then I'll have a truck again, kind of, even though it's not really drivable right now. Yeah, let's load a trans up, grab some beer, grab some pizza, and head down to Motion Auto. What's up? My name's Bruce. Transmission delivery. Juice. I'm actually pissing fluid.
Oh, yep.
Nice. About that?
I like the back.
Oh, sick. So I get the pinch side. Yeah.
No. I like
Let's go ahead and slice my wrist open for a second time tonight. You got all these torque? Yep, that's good. All right, cool. We good then? Ready?
Yep.
So these guys don't play around. Look at this. They're already putting the transmission into the car. You guys do service calls, huh?
Unfortunately.
At midnight?
Only for special occasions. Hold on. Reposition here.
And just to give you guys an idea, a T56 probably weighs you at 75. Oh my, this dude!
It's the dedication.
Why did it just start pissing? It's full of fluid. It's full of fluid. No, it wasn't even tilted. Fucking push it in.
Alright guys,
You gotta get the angle right,
already
man.
a shit show.
Hold on. There you go.
Oh!
She's in.
This is going great.
All right, we need bolts.
Okay, bolts. I wasn't prepared for that.
All right.
All hands on deck.
Another shirt. I'll be back.
I think these might work.
Oh, wait in my hair. God damn. Shit.
I wasn't
It's all red hair, dude. I got some red hair gel now.
Oh, that is the worst feeling in the
Hell
world.
yeah.
You want to spin it the tiniest bit?
Yeah.
I don't want this thing to fall.
No, yeah, that's
The
why-
dowels aren't even in.
I'm holding it, bro.
It goes to the
Oh, you got the bolts on.
a little more. Ooh, right there.
Is that the magic number?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna need to fucking impact this beast.
Oh, we'll
dude.
do it? No, I don't do that, dude. We'll get them nice and easy.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that, dude.
Bro, you got a pull jack? All right, so let's line it up and get the murder scene off my arm here. You got a rag? Oh, that's a rag.
You just switched out shirts, didn't
I
you?
got a new shirt. I'm ready. I'm clean. Like it
Jeez.
never even happened.
Right here.
It should work.
I think so.
Just some bolts on the ground. I would say that's way more bolts than go into bell housing, though.
No,
Yeah, well, this is what put that piece
Oh,
onto
gotcha.
that. So I figured it's the same thread pitch, right?
I mean, sure, dude.
It's learning time.
There we go. Oh, that's splined real nice. Real nice, real tight.
Look
Just how
at
we
that.
like it.
I told you they were right, dude.
Oh, magic. You won, dude.
Let's not put them all in.
I
'cause
should've
don't
doubted
like
you for a
taking them all
second.
out when I told the transmission. It's kind of annoying, to be honest.
We're gonna have to pull it again.
You don't think so?
Dude, I know. If you have to pull this transmission again,
This
man,
is Rudnick. He's gonna break it.
I'm gonna. Okay, well, if you break it, then yeah. But this transmission is brand new, man. Like it came out of my driving car.
Yeah, you want to explain this real quick because I didn't really explain
Okay,
it too good.
so basically, this is a brand new C5 Corvette transmission. Everything has been rebuilt internally. It's got all of the tail housing stuff brand new. Bell housing has been fully converted, and the input shaft has been fully converted to F-body status.
Okay,
So everything is super kosher, brand
And
new.
what kind of synchros do they have?
Triple cone synchros.
And so what they're doing is they're taking my old T56, like the one that I actually built with this car, or the one that was actually in this car from the start, and I'm just gonna buy them a rebuild kit, and then they're gonna put that back in their LSE30.
Right. So basically, what we're gonna do is we just bought another C5 Z06 trans.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we're gonna combine the one that you broke with the one that we bought with the one that didn't work.
Sounds very confusing.
Yeah. So we're gonna make 3 transmissions into one, and they're gonna make one happy family inside the E30 drift truck. You didn't have to beat this trans home up with a hammer?
Nope.
Dude, that is impressive.
I had to
jealous
beat,
of the E36
I had to beat
swap.
this though because the drive shaft hits there.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, because it's single piece and the fucking yoke hits.
All right, somebody else can find sockets. I don't know where anything is.
I've done this now, dude. The transmission?
Yeah.
For 4. Damn.
That sucks.
Here's 3 of them.
You're gonna be set on a clutch job.
Is this your this OEM?
Yeah, it's OEM Plus.
Sick. I love it. We're on the same build level, man.
I just find what I can use, you know.
Oh yeah, you got to, man. That's what, dude. When we part out cars, we always save all the old hardware and shit.
Oh, that's
So we got like a plethora of just
everything.
crap ready to use.
I'm the tool bitch, dude. Oh yeah, right next to tool. Don't fuck with me.
Also, dumb question, but we haven't really hung out. So like, for Chris, a Rudnick. Or is
It's whatever
it
you want.
synonymous?
I don't really care.
All right, fair enough.
I call him Ruddy.
Gotta ask, man. I don't know.
Everyone calls me a different name, really. Alright, so this works for the 4 out of the 3 right here.
4 out of the 3.
And then 3 out of the 4. 3 out of the 4, and then this one's for that.
It's okay, I didn't pass math either.
I'm actually really good at math, believe it or not.
I was back in the day.
And then this is for here.
You got an impact.
You had it.
Yeah, where's
Right
that? That little fella.
I'll take that socket back.
Playing yourself, man.
All right, there's a trans. Now there's a drive shaft.
Oh, that's the drive shaft.
Just slide that all the way in for now. And then this
That's
goes.
You got those guys?
Yeah, that goes like that, and then it's the zinc ones.
Oh, that was
1,
good.
2, 3. You got that one? What's that?
Not what you need.
Okay,
Looks like a 13. Looking for a zinky boy. Where's the zinc?
This is like a very colorful.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It. Yeah.
I like it.
Here you go, sir. 2 14s. I like this job.
You've got a lot of pride in it.
I do.
Oh yeah, I can see where your drive shaft was rubbing, dude.
Alright, so I am the new tool bitch in Trevor's shop. You like that? Yeah. I'm not your tool bitch though. I'm their tool bitch. for my own car. But it's really nice because like I know all the bolts and I know all the sizes, so like I just give them the bolts and I give them the tools and it's just they just do it super
He's like
quick.
a teacher and we're students. Learning how to work.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't take it down.
The most efficient tool bitch ever.
car after this?
I so
I got pizza. I don't know. I didn't put told Rudnick. I was like, I'll bring a trans and I'll work the beer. Lots of focus here.
Got Chris 1 with the nuts on the exhaust. Chris 2 with the zip
I'm
ties.
Chris 1.
Okay, we got Chris 1 and Chris 1.
Fuck you.
We got 2 Chris 1s, okay?
I want to be Chris too.
Chris 2 over here with the zip ties. Chris 1 over
The
here.
names are super similar too.
Exhaust.
I'm Chris Luftig and you're Chris Luftig. It's
What?
It's like crazy shit.
Wait, what's your last name?
Luftig.
Okay.
German.
Wait, is mine German?
I don't know. I'm not German.
It ends with a K.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know
Are you
that.
German?
I guess I'm German.
Well, you were Irish or something.
Yeah, but my name comes from Germany.
I guess I'm German too. Not going a second. Damn, dude. This is super depressing. I did not expect this. It's worse. I don't even have third gear anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Dude,
Like I swear to God, I'm not even fucking around.
it's gotta be the shifter then.
I've changed my shifter like 5 times. And I've always had shifting problems.
Oh, dude. Pilot bearing. 100% pilot bearing.